Alright. Hello, my name is Jupi Hadley, and today we're live streaming Shiny Gauntlet. This game is $3.99 over on Steam, and I played this game back in 2014, and back when it was in alpha, and now I'm going to be playing this version of it. Yeah, let's hold on 1 minute. Alright. We shall play this game now. Story mode. I don't remember how to play, or really anything. And it's also changed quite a bit from the version back in 2014. Cardinal Magic, Fire Blast, Armor Up, Heavy Fighter, Poise Adventure, a Cloaked Dagger. So Vanishes, a Swifty, right? So he hastes. Let's do Fighter. Fighter feels like me. Susan Causual, the Warrior. Press Enter to confirm. Alright. Sounds good. Select your handoff weapon. So, have a spear. Oh, wait. It is the Warrior's spear, so I guess we'll go with that. Alright, select your ring. Yeah, the Warrior's ring. Alright, what are these? Artifact. Oh, I've only got one artifact anyway. Monsters drop items. Negative nothing. Alright, equipped it. Sounds good. Awesome. Alright, so is this a bad guy? He looks like an awfully cute bad guy. Alright, building float 0. Okay. Hello, Pim. Alright, Warrior's Ring. Alright, blah blah blah. I am in the dark. I wonder if this can be played with a controller. Let's find out. It can't. What are we supposed to attack? You? You don't look like something to attack. Bottle fire. Bottle fly? Firefly. Oh, we can put it in a bottle. Alright. Eat bottle? Sure. I feel like the bad guy went this way. Oh yeah, I'll eat the bottle. Awesome. Oh, they heal me. Ooh. Those don't heal me. This is weird because I'm like partially in the dark. Okay, what's this? Is another one of these fireflies? No. This Twitch looks odd. Well, this isn't Twitch. Probably why it looks odd. I don't tend to do stuff on Twitch, so this is YouTube. Wow. Yeah, I'm probably gonna die. I already pretty much suck. You get the mouse on the screen. Ah, I forgot that this isn't my normal recording software, so it totally doesn't automatically hide my mouse cursor, of course. My normal Bandicam software automatically hides my stuff. Where? Oh, my health is super low. I should definitely eat stuff. Oh. Except while I was eating, I died. Thank you, though. I sucked at this. My head's everywhere today. I actually have a bonus, like a key for this game. I don't want to be the priest. Oh, no. Delete. I have a key for this game, and I'm not sure if it works. So it may or may not work. If someone wants it, because I got the key recently, but I'm pretty sure I got a different key for the game back in 2014. So they said if it works, I can just give it away. That'd be an archer. Rocky green. Alright. Oh, I just picked the mage's wand. Because I just thought, yeah, alright, sure. Archer's ring, sure. So maybe I'll give away the key and see if it works. Alright, so I feel like that's our main bad guy. Let's get this guy again. Yeah, I want to bottle you. Alright. That guy went up this way, so we'll follow him again. Alright, I'm liking these arrows better already. Ooh. Okay. Oh, there's a giant slime monster. Oh. Yeah, there's definitely a giant slime monster who can totally break through rocks, which, you know, would be fine if I could see, but I cannot. And these guys are starting to break through rocks. Yeah, okay. Right, white ghosts and blue ghosts, and I call these skeleton people ghosts even though they're totally not ghosts. Oh wow, big chest. Is there another one over there? No? Just a slime? What do I do with you? Nothing? Catch another one of these things. Sure. The darkness does make it super hard. It makes me really cautious about going close because I don't know. Ah! Oh, they split that time. It's kind of easy with them split. Alright. Oh no, 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 no. 2 out of 4 lives. I should eat this thing. Just gives them more strength. They're all like just off in that corner and I can't see what's over there. Ah, the darkness. I almost don't want to collect items because they might help light up the area. Alright. Where am I? I'm down here. I don't need the slime. Oh, I totally can pick up the slime though. Let's eat you. Awesome. Let's eat you. We just eat everything we find in a cave. It doesn't matter. It'll probably be fine. Oh goodness, now all of you guys are lit up. Can't even really tell where I am. Imperish green slime. Sup, Jupiter? Nothing small. Just playing some games. Oh, I found a different ring. It kind of pushed it up into the next level though. Eat this. That was satisfying. It's so weird that I'm eating fireflies. This room's all lit up. Oh. What's this? Oh, there's portals. Yeah, like always. Just playing jam games normally. Playing an indie game right now. Thinking about life. Tomorrow, that was that bad guy who stole my gem. Tomorrow, I'm going over to a friend's house to make them chicken dinner. Which should be fun. Alright, so that's just an infinite fly to eat. We're gonna go this way because this is the way the bad guy went, so. We can't see anything though. I can't break blocks like the other people, or can I, like, over time? No. Let's venture out. Oh! Alright, so we've awoken some, but it's still quite dark. We have to kill them, so I don't know. Should I just let them, like, break the walls? Cooking is great. I'm making them a roast chicken dinner. My friend's got married, and his mom used to cook him all these delicious meals, but his wife, she just doesn't cook. And so he's been just eating, like, out, like pizza and stuff, because they live above Domino's in, like, a flat. And he was like, Lewis was talking about how I made, like, some roast chicken dinner or something. He was like, oh, that sounds delicious. I wish I could have a roast chicken dinner. But I can't cook, and my wife can't cook. So I was like, I can come cook for you. So I guess we're going to watch movies at his house tomorrow. How do I even get to you? I can switch. Does that do anything? I feel like I'm doing 1 damage to him. Oh, there's 6, because I have my magic wand spinny thing. Apparently she doesn't. I don't know. She made some pasta dish once since they were married, but they've been married for like at least 6 months now, I swear. It feels like forever. And she was just like, yeah, I just don't like cooking. I was like, I love cooking. I will cook for you. Alright. We can switch our weapon back. There we go, probably. Because I like this ranged weapon. Even though I can't see half the time. Oh, so these bandaged mummies turn into skeletons? I see. So we need to like throw 2 arrows at them. Waifu do everything. Not his waifu. I feel like this might be lagging a bit on my computer. I'm gonna eat this fly. Nom nom. I don't know if I'd ever eat a firefly. It just seems like such a weird thing to do. It's really hard to aim in the dark. I am happy doing most of the cooking. Lewis likes stuff I can't eat, which is kind of a funny thing. Because I can't eat a whole lot of dairy. I'm lactose intolerant. And Lewis loves cheese and more cheese and pasta with cheese. And he also loves fish, and I don't care for fish. Unless it's sushi. So he tends to cook stuff that he likes, and I cook stuff that we both can enjoy. Alright, so we got some boots. Okay. If only we could get a torch. Tonight for supper I did make him cheesy pasta though. And I made myself not cheesy pasta because I can't eat it. Okay. I think I'm getting the hang of it just because I have a ranged weapon. It's just so much easier. But this darkness, it's really throwing me for a loop. That's just good. Oh, that looks different. Impish sandfin. Okay. Oh, you're a whole. You got a whole like person under there. Yep, that's definitely a close-up weapon, and I don't want to fight you close up. My weapon's not very good. It's oh, he just dug through a lot of stuff. Okay, good. Alright, we'll just keep slowly hitting him down. And hoping things go good. I wish our arrow did more damage, but it is a ranged weapon, so there's that. Oh, don't come near me. I'm so happy with how good I'm doing. How many levels until Ganon? I have no idea who Ganon is. Or what Ganon is. And I have no idea how many more levels in this game there are. Okay, goodness. I don't like the fact that he can just go straight through the rocks. I don't feel very safe. Okay, yeah. Stay away. Alright. 26. Ah, nope. That's okay, it's my defense. My defense is just dropping, my lives aren't. Defense must be like a shield. Slowly figuring out the game. Oh, goodness. This is a weird enemy. It's supposed to be inspired by Binding of Isaac and Zelda. And apparently darkness. Ah. He like came right up by us. Ah, okay. There's so many coins everywhere. I kind of want to collect them, but then once I collect them it starts becoming darker and that's no good. Nope. Ah. Did he take a life? He did. Okay. It's fine. We're fine. I was just so close to killing him. I didn't want to take a life. Sometimes my little tiny eyes are not enough to see by. Alright, finally. I skipped Nintendo games. I played Legend of Zelda back in the day. I'm gonna bottle this eye. Zelda. Nintendo games. I feel like I played Super Mario Brothers. My dad had a Nintendo. But personally, I mainly just play indie games. I don't play a lot of big name games either. Alright, let's go in the portal. Oh wait, should we eat the firefly first? Nom nom nom. No, we'll go in the portal. So yeah, I basically skipped Nintendo games. Do you guys want to see if this key I have for this game works? Building floor 2. Can't believe it's not better. Oh goodness, we have new things, new baddies. Oh yeah, I should probably move into the sunlight. Nope, I thought I could just get you from being close to you, but nope, I lost half a heart. Which isn't very good. Considering I die pretty easily in games that I suck at. Alright. It's the final boss of every Zelda game except the one where it isn't. Okay. I played The Legend of Zelda, I'm pretty sure, on the big... It was like a gray box NES. The end guy... I don't remember. My dad used to play it for us. I'm gonna type this code into chat, and if it works, it works. Because I'm curious if it works. So you guys can have that. I don't know. I used to always want to play the castles, which were like where you leveled up. And my dad would always have to get us out of it, basically, because we'd suck, because we were children. But I very much liked Legend of Zelda. I very much didn't like dying, which happened all the time. My favorite monster was the door, was like the hand that would drag you out the door or whatever. Oh, I don't like these. How do I make them go away? Ah, okay. Oh, this is silly. There's so many of these. Okay. Ah, did we die? No, did we kill it? No. Did we kill it? Oh, everything respawns. Don't go back. That's a bad idea. I was wondering if there was like a treasure chest or something, but hopefully there won't be now. I'm not sure. I like destroying the stuff while it's still black. I should have just left it all alone. Ooh. What if we go up? No, we can't go up. Alright. I like how their bullets totally light up, because that's quite helpful. 6, 5, 4, 3. Yay. Oh! All of the bullets just kind of stay here. That's fine. That's fine. The bullets definitely won't kill me. Nah. This different circles of lightness makes sense, and it causes a lot of visual clutter. It does. The floor master is the hand which takes you to a different place. Yeah, it was like... Yeah, the beginning of the I don't ever remember it not happening at the beginning of the dungeon. I used to try to like dodge it, but I don't know, I really liked the hand. I liked how it would like slowly come up to you or something. I don't know, I was a little kid when I played, like 7 or 6 even. What other modes are there? Challenge mode, endless mode. Hey, let's do story mode. I'm pretty sure we were doing story mode. Should we do a different thing? Let's do a thief. Sure. Andrew. Select your weapon. Thief. Weapon. This is a new ring. Alright, what are you? Also a new ring. Sure. And we don't actually have any other artifacts, so sure. Yeah, it used to always take me to the beginning of the dungeon. I don't know, I remember our dad used to play, mainly, because in the winter my dad gets a lot of time off because he paints houses. And so in the winter I remember him always turning on the Nintendo and plugging in his controller, and he'd give us one that's not plugged in because he was a smart person, and would play Legend of Zelda until he beat it. And then after you beat Legend of Zelda, it scrambles the map, and he'd always try to beat it, but it would always confuse him, basically, and he would have no idea what's going on. I kind of think I like the far away weapon. How do I change weapons? Yeah, I just want to change weapons. I can just eat infinitely here? What am I even eating? Should make a Zelda-like game. I'm gonna not follow the bad guy. I kind of like the archer best because I have to get so close to these guys. They're totally not things I really want. Oh, he's definitely not something I want to be near. I'm gonna die so fast. I wonder if I suck this bad. Oh, my ring broke. God, I'm pretty sure I broke. That was the fastest death ever. Alright, all random everything. Story mode, brave the gauntlet. Claim the shard. Alright, so we're gonna do story mode. I don't wanna be a priest, I don't think. Let's take a look. Alright, so this guy, he does some magic stuff. We haven't done magic stuff. Adventurer, we did that. Let's try this guy. Dude, was a nice game. I don't know what any of these games are. Let's do the magic stuff. Yep, sure. Yep. Okay. I suck at this game. That's what happens. Tip the skillet. I'm not sure what these tips mean. Nom nom nom. Alright. Goodbye, guy who's taking my shard. I shall capture you. Or probably not. Probably not. I'm probably no good at capturing. This is another range shop. We can kind of come at them from an angle. Okay. It looks like we can just infinitely eat as long as we hold down Q. I don't know where I should be going. There's gotta be something. Oh, there you are. Yeah. How do I get to you? Okay. Can't really see anything. Alright. Because I don't know what BOL is. And I probably don't know how to make it. I used to make tutorials years ago. Back when I thought I could make indie games. And they just weren't my thing. I don't know. I could try again. Someone was saying that I should do construct. Just some easy tutorials. Oh, we can totally leave now. I'm just hanging out in that room. For whatever reason, I thought it was gonna like turn all light or something, but no, that's not the way this game works at all. So, I don't know. It just wasn't my thing ultimately. Alright. What is this? 8 gold rings. Okay. Just take the new ring. Nope. Came in here. Got hit. Nope. I have 1.5. Alright, that's... Oh no, construct. You know, but that's what people said about Game Maker. Like, I was like, oh, I want to make a game in Game Maker. And people are like, oh, Game Maker. I was like, but it's simple, and I don't know anything. Oh, my magic ring broke. This game is so difficult. See, I don't know what UI means. So... definitely that. That was the thing about my tutorials. I think they got a lot of views because they were super simple, because I didn't know what anything meant. and I didn't know any words for anything. So I was just like, well, this is what I do to do this, and it's probably not the best way, but it's the best way I can come up with, so have fun with it. I don't know, because I looked at construct, and if you're talking about the way that you interact with construct, it looked pretty straightforward. And I don't know, I think I bought a copy of construct. I also bought a copy of Game Maker. I was actually making little things with Game Maker at one point in time, and I very much enjoyed it. I want to get over there to that talisman, but I think it's stuck. And I don't know. I had all these ideas for what I wanted to do, but I kind of didn't realize at the time how difficult it is to work on stuff. Because I thought, oh, well, Game Jam games, they're difficult because you don't have a lot of time. But, no, making games are just difficult. Which is something I soon understood a lot better. Alright, hey you, person down there. How about you knock it off? Jam or Unity are both good. Download Unity, watch a few tutorials when it's downloading. Unity, I don't know. Maybe I'd go back to Game Maker. It's been so long since I used Game Maker, but I did buy, Game Maker. And I was, so proud I could make a little shooting game. And I was so proud when I, made a custom health bar. I implemented it. So I was proud of myself for doing things, but it wasn't my, oh gosh, I didn't think you'd kill the rocks. It just wasn't what I was good at or my favorite thing to do. And it did take up a lot of time. I do have a lot of projects that take up a lot of time. Aw, I died again. And I am no good at this. Let's try again. Oh, I just randomly selected a champion. So we try the priest? Sure. Priest, what do you have? This thingy? This thingy? Okay. I don't know though. I don't know what I'm gonna do. People give me ideas all the time for the stuff I should do on my channel. And I try to do loads of things, but I end up just doing Game Jam games and Let's Plays. And now I guess live streams. But I'm kind of keeping up with events videos, which is kind of cool. From places that I've gone. And I very much enjoyed going places. So there's that. Which way are you going to go? That just gave me a load of health. Oh, so eating gives me health. That's cool. Can't implement layers of abstraction. Yeah. Well, this one's got a ranged weapon, or a close weapon anyway. I like being able to hit them from the other side of blocks, though. I feel safe here. As long as we're fast, we're good. Alright, so the priest gets far more hearts when he does stuff. Oh, I don't like the bull. Oh, but I can block its crap. Yeah, go out of here. Get out of here. Ooh. I gotta block his stuff back. Which I'm not doing at all. Oh, I'm dead. Floor 0. I can't do very well at all. Let's just try endless mode. See how long we can survive. I don't know if I'd have the ability, Pim, to create layers of abstraction quite yet. I mean, my knowledge on Game Maker is pretty limited. And what I remember from that pretty limited area is none, so. Alright, that was it. Oh, I didn't get to pick my character. I got given this one. Alright, let's just go. I thought my weapon was much farther, I guess. Oh, can I break blocks now? Ah, so this guy's the one that can break blocks. Is there anything over here to do? We'll eat these satisfying things. Don't scale. Fair enough. I don't know, I do like Unity games. But I've only ever coded, I guess. If you consider it coding in Game Maker. Are you like something I'm supposed to attack? Yeah, okay. Is there anything? Ah, another one of you. I just like kicked him right off. What's this? That was weird. I just kicked him right off the edge. That was really weird. Alright. You don't look fun. You look angry. I'm so strong. So many bad guys, though. It's really scary how many bad guys there are. Especially in the dark. I have 0.5 of a life left. Let's just get out of here. Oh, these guys are back, though. I thought... Aw, my brown level ring broke. Darn it. Yeah, I ended up helping out quite a bit with Indie Quilt. I ended up gathering a load of information and putting it on spreadsheets and stuff, hoping that it would end up working out, and it just didn't work out. And it made me very sad. I don't know. I don't know much about coding. I don't know, there's some other ideas that have been bounced around that I've sort of started up, if you want to know about things that I've tried to do in the past. I've thought about doing interviews, and I actually set up doing some interview-y things with someone. And I didn't have a lot of time for it, and we couldn't get together. Indie Quilt was a game jam that basically asked developers to make a game in Unity that used like simple 2-button controls and arrow keys, and then they were going to string all of the games together to, the games had to be like X amount long, so it might have been like 10 seconds or it might have been 30 seconds or something. And basically they were going to string them all together and make one big game out of them, like bundle them. But the guy who ran it, he ended up getting quite busy, and it was a bigger project than he expected, and it didn't work out, and he didn't have time for it really, and it was quite hard to do. So it ended up just falling through, and there was like no more word about it. And I contacted him like 6 months later and was like, hey, what's going on with this? Because I donated some prizes to it or something. And he was like, yeah, well, I'm having some issues. So like I contacted a load of people who were like, we don't want to give you our game files. We don't even know who you are. That's fair enough. And but in the end, because a lot of people didn't give them source code or something, but in the end, it just didn't work out, which was okay. It was fine. There's still a great bunch of games made for this jam, and I liked playing them. Quite a few of them were so cool. But yeah, just sometimes things don't work out, I guess. I'm stuck, I'm pretty sure. Come out, let me out. Oh yeah, I'm not stuck. I lied. I'm not stuck. Okay. So that's what Indie Quilt was. It was like a game jam ages ago that did some stuff. And it had some really cool games. But I thought about doing interviews because someone keeps suggesting that because they'd be interested in just game jam developers, I guess, is the idea, so that would keep in with game jam stuff. I've thought about doing best ofs for game jams, so like every 3 months doing a sort of the best platformers main game jams and the best arcade games main game jams and the best, I don't know, whatever, main game jams, in my opinion. And that's something that I actually have a spreadsheet from the first 3 months of this year. It might be 4. Yeah, it might have been 4 months of this year. Might have been 3. Of basically the best platformer, the best arcade games. And, you know, there's like 10 in each category, like 10 arcade, 10 platformer, whatever. And I've actually got those on a spreadsheet because I was going to make just them divided by what they are, by genre. And just sort of do a video like that. So I figured that'd be interesting to people who aren't specifically into that game jam. But, I don't know, I just never never got around to it. I went to America and had surgery. Was really the big thing. And that messed up everything. That's kind of sad, submitting something way after the jam has ended, hoping that it'll go through. But yeah, unfortunately it didn't. It was a really cool jam. Let's play you back. That's hilarious. I'm sorry, just the wording on that was quite funny. You can start Unity game dev so you can let's play. After the Ludum Dare ends, I have no life because I never make my goal and then I'm disappointed with myself. So after Ludum Dare ends, and there's 2 Ludum Dares this year, so I feel like I'm just trying to get as many jam games as I can done before then because I feel like I'm so behind on game jam games. And requests, I'm just generally, I seem to be always behind. And that's what kind of discourages me from continuing new things, because I'm never where I want to be with the... Did you just correct me to Dare? Because I've been basically yelled at for calling it Ludum Dare. Like, so many comments on my video telling me that I didn't even understand the name, so I can't blah blah blah. Who knows? It's Dare, or at least when it's Dare. Oh, did I say Dare or did I say Dare? Crap, it is Dare, because that's what people tend to yell at me about. Although Mike says Dare, and Mike runs it, so I feel like he should be the one to decide. But yeah, Dare. Okay. It's Dare. Anyway, there's 2 of them. Whatever they're called. And, those are basically, darn it, gonna take up my life for a while. For a long while. Dare. Why? I don't know, because it's Latin. That's what I've been told. Oh, it's Latin. I just want to go back. Okay, maybe not. I kind of like that random mode. Yeah. It's Latin. Juju's right. Because humans are mostly... People freak out in my videos. They really do. So I started saying it Dare because I didn't like being yelled at. Yeah. Yeah. That's Ludum Dare. Ludum Dare / Dare has 2 parts. So it's got its itch.io Ludum Dare. And it's got its community ran Ludum Dare. So that's gonna be fun. And I bet you they both end on the same date, which would be double fun. So... that should just be so fun. I just get nervous when it becomes Ludum Dare time. There's just so many Ludum Dares and so many mini LDs and so many game jams. Because when I started this back in like 2012, there was only like 5 game jams a year. Remember? There was like Ludum Dare, one on Tig Source, maybe, and Ludum Dare made up for most of the jams of the year because it ran several of them, and that was it. There wasn't really anything else going on. I think there was like a winter game jam that year, and there was one that was like people enter games and then they sold them in a bundle for charity, and that was all of the game jams, like literally all of them. I was like, oh, this is simple. I can play all these. And now it's like there are 4 game jams going on a week. There's just so many things going on. So many games. Awesome looking game. Good afternoon. To you too. If no one took the Steam code for this game to try out and see if it works, I can post it again for you, Coffee Goblin. Bam. Go over here. So I remember them only being like 10 to 20 entries. Not for the Ludum Dare, but for other jams. There was only 10 to 20 entries. So I thought, oh, this is simple. This is easy. I got this. But things changed fast. Aw. Let's go back to Endless. Yeah, okay. Alright, I will get you the code. The code may or may not work. I'm not responsible if it doesn't work, because I don't know. I don't know. Okay, nom nom nom. My strength returns. Okay. Let's follow this guy. I like how these gems are totally in it. Oh, wow. You're a bad guy. There's so many enemies right now. And I am just in the dark. Darn it. Yeah, the game's only $3.99 on Steam, so it's not very expensive. It's super challenging. I want to win a fabulous prize, though. So, oh, what's this? Take the weekly challenge and unlock the power ring. Alright, so also you can win that. How come I never read that? Mystic Knight. That sounds like a fun thing to have. Bam, bam. I want to take the shard from this guy, but I'm not good enough. This would take some serious practice before I'd even be capable of getting that far. But Juju and Pim and Catalam, I definitely said your name right. What projects are you guys working on? Because I feel like I've just talked about all of the things that I'm doing lately or trying to do. My life just feels hectic most of the time, especially currently living in England. My dad obviously lives in America, and he's been quite sick lately, so I've been calling him every couple of days. And he doesn't really understand what I do or anything. And so I don't have much to talk about because he doesn't understand most of it. And he's not a very good conversationalist, I guess. Oh, I died. I don't even know what I died from. So that's been a thing that I've been doing all the time. Oh, I came back to life. That was a cool character. And everything's dead. Dragonhorn. Make an adventure game framework for Ludum Dare. Well, that's great. The head start. I don't know if framework is allowed, but I don't know. I don't know what I was gonna say to that. Which Ludum Dare are you gonna enter? Are you gonna enter the community ran one or the Itch.io one? Adding some work on Hyperlight Drifter. I haven't played Hyperlight Drifter, have I? That's like the recent Game Maker, isn't it? Oh, sorry. I've been looking into Game Maker myself. I use RPG Maker. See, I've heard good things about RPG Maker, like that it's easy, which is what I need in a game engine, I guess. But I don't know. I'd only ever used Game Maker. What are these giant blocks? How are your bullets huge blocks? Oh, I can kind of hit them back sometimes. There's just so many bullets. It's cool to look into new engines from time to time. Alright, we gotta just keep... No. Go die. Yay. No, I don't like you guys. You guys are dumb. I'm just gonna leave you here. Okay. Green devoured wing. Yeah, Itch.io said that they do a Ludum Dare right after... I don't want this. Right after Ludum Dare announced that there wasn't going to be one. And then the community went, no guys, we're gonna do it. And Itch.io went, oh, well, we've already okayed it with Mike. And Itch.io got a load of backlash and from people going, oh, this isn't fair. You should have let the community do it because you're not the community. And Itch.io was like, oh, but we okayed this with Mike. What are you guys on about? So, yeah, there's two. Grossed 4 million. What grossed 4 million? Game Maker to date. Okay. Fullest. Complete mess. Game Maker or RPG Maker, I've seen some really cool games in. Like games I didn't quite, because I do play a lot of RPG Maker games, and a lot of them are very simple with like the same graphics. But occasionally you get someone who does something that I didn't really think was possible in my small knowledge of RPG Maker, and it like blows my mind. So I feel like as much as that engine, as much as the games coming out of that engine all look very same-ish, occasionally you get someone who really knows what they're doing and they can manipulate it to be quite different. So it seems a bit versatile. Bam, bam. Oh, I have like 3 hearts left. Alright, so that's fine. That's fine to have 3 hearts left. You're free to use any tools or libraries to create your game. You're free to start with any base code you have at the end required to show your source code. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. I don't want to go this way. I already defeated this room. That sounds pretty right. I don't know, I find it insane that people are already working on Ludum Dare game. I know it's this month. I'm in denial. I'm pretending that I've had far more work done. I think this is a dead end. Far more work done. And that it's not going to be for a while, so I'm going to continue to get my stuff done before it happens. I don't know, I just finished the Meatly Jam today, and there's just so many game jams. Such a big backlog. There's so many little game jams as well that have ended. Maybe we'll go this way. Yeah, I've already defeated you guys. I don't want to defeat you guys again, so. And this is the room we started in, so I guess we'll go up. I feel like I've already defeated this room as well. Or a room very similar. Oh, no, we don't need the hearts yet. Okay. Okay, so we go up. Have you checked out, did you just decide to do the community-based one, which is going to be like a regular Ludum Dare? Or do you think that you will try the Itch.io Ludum Dare? Or both. I bet you can, don't cross-enter into both. That'll make a lot more work for me. I bet you that's what a load of people are doing, though, thinking about it. They'll just enter in both. I don't know if I'm going to cover both. Alright, yeah, you should. It's also over on Steam. I think it's on Itch.io, probably. That sounds about right. They only emailed me about the Steam release because I guess it was just released on Steam on like the 16th, I want to say. Hello, senpai. I'm lost. I feel like I've checked out everything in this area and I should have found the portal yet, but I haven't. Did 2 games already. You've made 2 games this month. That's pretty sweet. I'm kind of like going back because I feel like I know where everything is, so it's easier. Alright, that's cool. You should review it on Steam if you don't, or if you like it, because the one review it has is like super negative, and I think it was based on a previous build. So I feel like the game is very much, oh, I don't like this guy, fixed now from that review. But it just makes me sad when games are just negatively reviewed on Steam when they're mostly negative. And I know this game back in 2014 was way different than it is now, and I feel like the developer obviously worked quite hard on it. And I like it. I find it's challenging. It's more challenging than I could do. More challenging than I can play, but I played both of them. Awesome. I'm glad I played both of them. Did I come back to life again? Well, nah. Awesome. That was satisfying. Definitely review it and see if I can do a video too. Alright, we're talking about this game that I'm currently playing. It's got some negative reviews. It's called Shiny Gauntlet. I guess it's on Itch.io and it just got released on Steam. But this just got fully released on Steam. I don't know if it was on Steam before that. I played it back in 2014 in its alpha state. So ages ago, basically. That's cool, coffee. That's what I tend to do. I stick towards indie stuff. I actually met the creator of Alien Isolation, and I'd played some of his Ludum Dare games. And he asked me, he was like, oh, so do you play Alien Isolation? And I was like, I don't know, he didn't say that. Someone else introduced me to him. And that person said, oh, he's the creator of Alien Isolation. And I was like, okay. No idea what that game is. Kind of just assumed it was another indie game. And Lewis at the time sort of started to freak out because his friend is like, I threw that guy off the edge. His friend is like obsessed with Alien Isolation. And here he was meeting the creator. I had no idea what the game was. And I guess eventually Lewis kind of poked me in the side. And he went, you don't know what we're talking about. And I said, no. And the guy was like, oh, you don't play anything other than indie games, like at all. I was like, no, not generally. I don't actually spend my free time playing games. I spend it doing non-game stuff. So I basically said no. And he kind of laughed and he was like, oh, well, you played my Ludum Dare game. Although he did say dare. But you played my Ludum Dare game. And I was like, oh, and I remembered his Ludum Dare game. But I had no idea what Alien Isolation is. I don't know if everyone knows what Alien Isolation is, but it's like a big alien game, I guess. And it's scary. And there's comic books. Or something, because he gave us like a signed comic book for my friend, I guess, because my friend was like so excited that we met him or something, and it was, I don't know, it was very nice of him to give a comic to him or something. I don't really know, because I don't know much about Alien Isolation, but I know Lewis is a friend who is very grateful and surprised that the person knew me of all people. So, who knows, but I don't play any big games, it seems. Well, I play big indie games sometimes, like Stardew Valley. Can I go down here? I feel like I've been everywhere on this floor. I don't know where I'm supposed to go. I feel like I have a cooldown on my sword. But I'm not gonna comment on how to use the word Ludum Dare. Oh, this is a new area. Okay. How do I know? Because it locks me in. That's kind of cool that it doesn't lock you into areas you've already been in, but it does lock you into areas you haven't been in. We're gonna kick this guy off the edge. Ah, no we're not. No we're not. Probably not. Go back. You so much health. You have so much health. It's unbelievable. I don't even know what to do with you, dragon person. Nope. My sword has such a weird cooldown right now. Okay, we're just gonna wait until it fires at us. Oh, stop. Stop it. I don't want to die here because I didn't... Okay, we're gonna eat this. Okay, stop. Stop fighting me. I just want to leave. Is this the only way out? Am I stuck now? Aw. Am I gonna die in here because I can't see? People always mock me for not playing games. Yeah, I'm curious as to why. No one ever mocks me, except my brother, who tells me I should be playing far different games than the ones I do. And I play with my brother on weekends because, again, I left him back in America and I came here to this country, which is fine. But he misses me, obviously. And he's like, oh, well, you should play, I don't know, Terraria, probably. He's, oh, you should play these games with me. And I do. And I play regular games with him. Although lately we've just been playing Tabletop Simulator. But he's always like, on your channel, you should stop playing the weird indie games that you play. Like, you should go away. Because these are the games that I play. And you play shooters. There's nothing wrong with shooters, but they just aren't my cup of tea. So to speak. The game's got mixed reviews, but there's only one review that I can read on there. Like, it says mixed reviews, and there's only one negative one, and then supposedly there's a second review, but I couldn't find it. And so out of the two reviews, one's negative and the other one's hidden. So I can only see the negative one. Yeah, my brother's always, me and my brother have always been super close. Like, we both played games, and he watches YouTube, and I do YouTube. And so we've always been really close, and it's just weird how often he's like, oh, well, you should definitely play some real games. And I'm like, you should definitely stop watching YouTube and play some games yourself. I mean, I don't know. Play some indie games, I guess. It's in some other language. Do I have to buy this? What the heck? Okay, so we got some strength. This is quite fun. Although I don't know what's happening. So. Did you ever check out Partech? Okay, was Partech emailed to me? Parkitect? Was it emailed to me, or was it just something that you've said in chat? Or H-Pops? Nope, I'm gonna go this way. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to be going anymore. I'm really quite lost. Wish I could unlock the compass. Know where I should be heading. All the rocks here are pretty much gone. Is there anything over here? If you emailed me, it's on a list of indie games I play. And this list has about 100 games on it, if I'm honest. And I get like 8 to 10 emails a day asking for me to play games, which is a lot for someone to go through. And I like to be fair about it because I like to play all the indie games. It's kind of my thing. So I tend to just add it onto the list and work down the list based on which one's first and what type of game what type of video. So if it's an Android game, because I get far less Android game requests, it tends to be a bit sooner. But most of the time, it's a PC request, and it's going to take a bit of time to get to it. I do play some games right when they're released, if someone gives them to me before their release date, because it's just a win-win for both of us. But yeah, I tend to just sit them on the sheet. So I'm sorry if it takes ages for me to play your game after you've emailed me. It's just because I get so many requests. So many requests. And I don't reply to any of the emails because when I do, people are like, well, can you give me a date? And I'm like, well, no, because it might be sooner and it might also be later because no one knows about my life. It's a new theme park simulator. It looks like RCT2, but it's still an alpha and it's already really good. Alright, H Pops. Is it your game? Have you, like, emailed it to me or is it something you're suggesting I look at in the future? And thank you, Senpai. I just feel bad. Specifically, someone was asking me. It's like their third game that they've like sent to me, and they were like, "Oh, well, can you give me a date?" And I'm like, "Well, I played your first two, and I've got a lot of people who haven't even played their first one, so it is kind of low on my list." And they were like, "Yeah, but can you give me a date?" I'm like, "I don't know, 3 months from now at some point. I'm not sure." So I'm never quite sure how to. Oh, that one hit me in the face. How to tell people that I'm working on it in a very nice way. And these games, like Shiny Gauntlet, I played back in 2014, as I said, and that's why I'm currently live streaming it, not let's playing it. Because I've already let's played it, basically. I did not send it to you, and also it's not my game, but I'd like to see you play it. Now, if it's not your game and you didn't send it to me, I can probably live stream it next Saturday. Let me get my Surgeon Simulator pen and just write it down. Done. So I can probably look into it and maybe play it next Saturday at around this time and live stream it. Because that's what I'm doing with games that I've already let's played or games that I just want to play. Because I do have a ton of Steam games that I've never played from my brother and from random other gifts or from Pubble bundles or whatever. But yes. So it'll probably, I'll look into it and I'll let you know if it's next Saturday or the Saturday after that, because someone gave me like a spooky cat game that I kind of want to play. Does anyone have any clue which way I'm supposed to be going in this game? Because I feel like I'm just going through the same rooms over and over and over again and not getting anywhere. Alright, well you enjoy Pokemon Sun and Moon. I played Pokemon Emerald once. And thank you for stopping by and such, Pim. I appreciate it, even though this isn't Twitch. Okay. I don't know which way is towards the end. This darkness is quite disorienting. I'm trying to find other ways to go towards the end, but I'm not finding the way out. Oh, is Pokemon Sun and Moon not out? I don't pay attention to Pokemon. I play Pokemon Go mainly because Lewis plays Pokemon Go. And we have friends that play Pokemon Go, and there's these events to play it. Which is just an excuse to get out, really. I don't think there is a map. That's why I'm getting so confused. You know, I never had any luck on Twitch. But I like YouTube, and I like how it goes right onto my YouTube, which is fun. So I like YouTube. I don't know how the interface is on YouTube compared to Twitch, but Twitch always took ages for me to load just the page. And YouTube takes me no time at all to load up the page. Okay. Connecto on YouTube is much better. How do I tell people I'm sarcastic? I don't know. Sarcasm through the internet. So, you say I'm being sarcastic. Or sarcasm in 2 stars, I guess, would work. I'm glad the connection on YouTube is much better. So to do YouTube streaming, you just have to be a partner with YouTube, and then you click the stream button, and then it just has you just like a regular YouTube page. You can upload your thumbnail, add your description and title. You can have your game tagged in a little bottom area, and then I just use XSplit. I don't even have the premium version, which is why when I tab out, it shows you the XSplit screen, but I don't really mind. I use XSplit, which is free. You have to wait a couple of minutes for it to start up. But once you have it started, you just control tab on a game and it streams it right to YouTube. You might have to log in the first couple of times. I log in through Twitter because I hate making more accounts for stuff. And I think XSplit works well. A lot of people will say use OBS, like open broadcasting software, but I find that it lags out like really bad when I used to use it for Twitch. It used to make the game so slow. So I started using XSplit. The only issue with XSplit is some small indie games it doesn't recognize as being games, so it doesn't overlay. But if you email them and go, hey, this indie game, it doesn't overlay, they tend to reply and go, alright, we'll work on it and then fix the issue for you. So there's that. Is it watermarked? I don't know. OBS lags so much for me. OBS lags so much for me, but everyone keeps telling me, oh, yo, you need to use OBS, and I'm like, it doesn't work well. I don't use a laptop anymore. I've got a PC that's got no graphics. Oh, it's got a very bad graphics card, so that's what I'm supposed to be upgrading next, I guess. So I don't know. I don't know what's the best. 1080-60 is watermarked. Is there a watermark currently on? Like, do you see a watermark on this? Out of curiosity. I feel like everything I use to do game stuff has been upgraded in the last year. Oh, I'd have fun, coffee, and have fun playing this game. I should probably end soon as I can't find my way out. I'm just stuck. Well, this probably won't be going later, to be honest. I'll probably end quite soon. I tend to only live stream for about an hour at a time. Because I have a lot going on. It's just sort of a break from playing millions of Game Jam games. But I will be back next Saturday at 8:30 GMT or something. Adios. And you have a good afternoon as well. He's probably gone because of the lag. I mean, probably just talking to myself. But I'm always talking to myself, so it's fine. I don't really know where to go. Just going back and forth between the same rooms. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end here as well, to be honest. So is there any last questions or anything that you want to talk about? Will I continue to go through these same rooms? Wondering where the exit is. Draw a map. I don't have my notepad. It was stolen from me. I have a wall full of sticky notes and I'll paste that one over there. Draw a map. I don't think there's like... I'm missing a door is the issue. So it's like I'm going through the same rooms, but I can't find an exit. Nor can I draw and also kill things. Alright, we'll try this draw map thing. Oh wait. Okay. I'm probably gonna die actually. Because I'm trying to draw a map. There's already a wall behind my sticky notes too. I moved my desk because we moved our mattress, and so I've moved my desk. So I don't have a lot of the sticky notes I had before, but I have a calendar, a picture of me with a creative game jolt, and then lots of sticky notes. Bird to Ernie. When I watched Sesame Street, I'm pretty sure I liked Ernie. But mainly I liked Rubber Ducky because you're the one that makes bath time so much fun. So he was really my favorite. Alright, so we went there, and that was just like a dead end. So no one cares. There's like a dead end over here. Alright. There's like a wall down there. There's nothing to the sides of this. And this brings us to this room, which has walls those two ways. Yeah, it doesn't have one down. So we're gonna go this way. And this one's got a wall up and a wall over. So we're gonna go up. And then this one has a wall going that way. And then this has like a special shrine room, and then it goes up, and then that just kind of goes over. I have no idea. I am lost. This map is not helping because I feel like I'm missing a door in the darkness, maybe? But anyway, I'm gonna stop here. Thank you very much for watching and joining in, I guess, and I will see you next Saturday, hopefully, at around 8:30 GMT. So yeah. Bye!